What's going on YouTube? I just want to go ahead and apologize for a little bit of wind that you may hear in the video. My camera is not the best, and this beginning part was just a little bit too windy to show to you guys, so I just re-recorded it, and I'm going to just go ahead and say I'm sorry ahead of time if there is a little bit of wind. However, I hope we all can look past that. I just wanted to start out by saying this has been a crazy week
on gaming, and let me tell you, if you don't know the story about this, I'm going to do a video probably more in depth about this and talk about why I think this is fucking wrong and retarded and stupid. But if you don't know the backstory on this, TMARTN and Syndicate did something highly illegal and wrong and totally screwed millions and millions of people. That's all I'm going to say on that. I'll probably do a video more in depth on that later, because I'm kind of upset and frustrated about that people that have that sort of power abuse it that way. Anyways, so this is going to be my daily vlog for you guys, and I decided to give you some new scenery because I was getting a little bit sick of seeing that ghetto downstairs room that I live in, and there we are, outside, yeah. And why are we outside? Oh, look, a butterfly. You can see that. Anyways, why are we outside? We are outside because, ladies and gentlemen, we are on the hunt for a Snorlax. What? You're probably like, what is this kid talking about? So, as some of you may know... Oh, time out. Negatory. So, as some of you may know, Pokemon Go came out a little bit ago, and honestly, I am freaking hooked. I love the game. I just popped an incense right as I walked outside, and I am just hunting for this Snorlax that I know is around here because I keep seeing his silhouette all over the place in Federal Way, and he's fucking mine. I'm gonna take that Snorlax down. So, on top of looking for a Snorlax, I am also going down the road just a little bit because there is a lake down there, or some sort, I don't know, lake or pond or whatever you want to call it, but it's down there, and I am also on the hunt, not only for the Snorlax, but for some water Pokemon, because I don't have any, and there's not like tons and tons of like beaches around where I live, so figured maybe I could go swoop some up in this little pond lake thing. I'll show you guys when I get there. So on the mini-map, you can see that I'm coming up on the first Pokestop of my journey. And what is it exactly? Let me take a look here. We got Lake Ponce de la Park, whatever the fuck that means. Anyways, should be right around here, and I'm in range to grab my goodies. What do we got? 3 Pokeballs. Not bad. Anyways, gonna go exploring just a little bit, see if I can get closer to this pond, or whatever the fuck it is. I'll show you. It's over there. Hopefully there's some, like, sick-ass water Pokemon lounging in there. I'm gonna go ahead and actually walk this way. See some ducks. So, the lake was a fail. I did not catch one water Pokemon. I didn't even see one actually on the mini-map. It was pretty sad and disappointing, so I'm going to eventually have to go find myself a different lake of some sort. I'm headed to another Pokestop. It's right up the road. It's called... Oh, time out. Level 4. Alright, so here I am at the next Pokestop. It is a church. Yeah. Christian Lutheran Church. There it is. Hella ghetto-like, but... I should be in range, just about now. See what I get on my... What the fuck? Do I really gotta get closer to this church? Stand by. Alright, I am in range, finally. Gonna go ahead and spin my luck on the Christian Luther. Pokeball. 3 Pokeballs and an egg. Ready to go. Dude, I think I got a fucking beefy egg. I've never, ever seen an egg so fucking beefy. Says I have to, okay, so how the eggs work is, after you catch an egg, you have have to walk, I'm not kidding, like physically walk around the real world for like X amount of kilometers, and it hatches, and I don't even know what you get when it hatches because I haven't fucking done one yet, but this one is having me walk 10 kilometers. 10 kilometers. I don't even know how many miles that is off the top of my head. It's got to be like, what, 3-ish miles or something like that? And, dude, I'm not going to walk fucking 3 miles to hatch an egg. I am totally going to have to fucking walk 3 miles. That's a big car. So, yeah, I'm going to keep walking around. I'm having fun. Fucking trying to get this damn Snorlax. It keeps going out of my range, though, so I'm assuming it's, like, closer to my house or something. Which is a little bit disappointing because I've already walked about 1.5 miles. Some shit like that. I'm going to keep walking because I know there's a gym up the road, and currently I'm not level 5, so can't take control of those. Like I said, I just started playing this game just yesterday, and dude, I've just been fucking killing time at work playing this, when I'm playing COD playing this, just chilling in bed watching some movies playing this game, like trying to use these incense things to like get more Pokemon, but they don't seem to work super well. I don't know, maybe I'm fucking doing it wrong. So I don't know if you can see that, but look how many Pokemon there are next to me. 3 Eeves, fucking Sparrow, Weedle, whatever this guy is, I don't know. And then whatever that top right one is, don't know what he is either. But I'm gonna catch them all, motherfucker. So as you guys know, I just moved here, as I mentioned in like my previous video. Like, I just moved here, so... Oh! 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 Come out! It's a Meowth. Fuck. Missed. No, you're not getting away from me, kiddo. Come on, come on, come on. Yes! Alrighty, so, yes. Alright, that was just too much. Okay, so, just caught a little Meowth. One of my favorite little fucking Pokemon from Team Rocket back in the day on the movies. Dude, Meowth at a fucking CP at 51. I don't even know if that's good. Alright, so here we are at the Country Village Wagon Wheel. That is the next Pokestop right across the street. Can actually reach it from this side of the street, so I'm not going to bother crossing. I'm going to open this up and see what I get, guys. Come on. Give me something good. Okay, my game's lagging. Please don't lag out right now. Shoot me out some 3 Pokeballs. Alright, whatever. I could use them. I know that I'm going to go through these Pokeballs like candy. So, there is 2 things I want to point out about Pokemon Go that I've been reading up on that I'm a little bit disappointed with. One, once you choose a gym, you can't, like, change, like, what team you're on as of yet. 2, the egg thing, like, I don't mind walking at all, but, like, for someone that works 40 hours a week, and like doesn't have too much time on my hands, I'm doing other things like playing COD and chilling like with my boys, and I don't know, like for someone who doesn't have like too much time and it's just a casual game, the eggs don't fucking like count or hatch in the car. Like you have to physically be walking like on the ground like this, like physically fucking walking, which is kind of like a rip-off if you ask me. Like no one wants to walk 10 kilometers just to get a fucking egg. Come on. Like, that needs to be fixed. Toronto. Here we are at another Pokestop. It's another fucking church. Like, what is up with this game, yo? Churches. Oh, actually, and the gym is right across the street. I think it's that part. Got some people there. And I'm actually not level 5, like I mentioned, so I can't check it out. But I'll do that relatively soon and be uploading a video on that. So this is just a random idea. Holy fuck, dude, I'm pretty sure that guy over there is playing Pokemon Go. Anyways, this is just a random idea. So, I'm at this, like, abandoned fucking soccer field, or whatever it is, and I see some gravel, and I'm thinking there's gonna be a gravel Pokemon in there, dude. Like, I don't even... Oh! No, it's just a Weedle. Fuck that. I'm hoping there's like a Graveler or something in there, dude. Or like an Onyx in this gravel. And if there is, it's gonna make my day. Fail. Nothing in there. Okay, also, side note, another thing I found out I'm not too happy about this fucking game is that you have to have it open to find fucking Pokemon. Like, it is the 21st century. I should be able to have my app closed in order to find a Squirtle in a pond. Like, dude, why do I have to have it open? I don't know. It's a fucking battery drainer, I'll tell you that much. Started at 100%, and I'm already down at like fucking 80 because I'm on my phone searching the wilderness for Pokemon. Because I gotta catch them all, yo. Just gotta do it. Fuck, dude. You won't believe what I just did. So you know when I got that fucking 10-kilometer egg about, I don't fucking know how many miles back? I never incubated it, so it never started hatching. So, there's that. And the fact that my next Pokestop is about, I don't even fucking know. I should have drove, dude, because I have to walk all the way back home. So this thing better be fucking hatched by the time I get home, so I can show you on video what happens when you hatch a fucking egg. So there's our next Pokestop right over there, and I don't really know what I'm gonna get this time. Hopefully it's another egg or something, so to start that process, I will let you guys know when I get there. Alright, so here we are at the next Pokestop. Let's see what we get. 3 little baby Pokeballs, you know, they always come in handy, so why not? Alright boys, so this is perfect timing. Coming around that corner, and there is a gym right around the corner, and just reached level 5. So when you reach level 5, you have 3 choices from what I'm reading as I'm making this. And there is a yellow team, looks like a blue team, and a red team. I'm gonna go ahead and choose blue just because, I don't know, blue it is. So yeah, I'm not gonna go ahead and attack this gym because that's what's guarding it at level 378, Eradicate by Brian, 5371. And my Pokemon are bitch, so I don't think I'm gonna be able to take that down, nor do I want to sacrifice the lives of one of my little Pokemon in order to figure that out. So, you are not gonna believe this, but I just reached another Pokestop, and it's a fucking church. Church of the Nazarene. So, yeah. Why are they all churches? I don't know. I mean, churches should have Pokeballs, which is cool, but damn. Can I get something cool like a Starbucks or like a Fred Meyer or a Walmart? I've passed like 2 of those, and you know what? Nope. It's like, let's go to another fucking church. So here we are coming back up on that first zone that I started out kind of with the gravel pit, and holy fuck, I think I've walked 2 kilometers, and my phone just vibrated. I think I missed a Pokemon. Oh, there it is, time out. It's a Weedle, of course, the fucking Weedle. I've walked about 2 fucking kilometers, and I haven't caught anything more than a Weedle and a Pidgey. So, fuck this game. Dude, so, we just passed that wheel wagon again right over there, and that person in the black, I don't know them, like, I just saw them go up to it, and they're like looking at their phone, looking at the little wheel, and they spin their phone, and like, he's like smiled, so I'm assuming he got like some Pokeballs and like an egg, and that's just going off the assumption that he's playing this game. Sorry again for the cars, but this game is like fucking highly addictive, and honestly, I'm getting a fucking workout. Like, I'm almost out of water, and I've been probably walking for about an hour plus, like just chilling, walking, looking at stuff, and it's a nice change up. Like, I'm always inside, either work. Oh, Pokemon, dude! Oh my God, they always come when I'm talking. It's another Meowth, no big deal. So they always like come. Yeah, it's just a nice change up from always being inside playing COD. So we're coming back up on that church where I first got that 10-kilometer egg, and I was like, I'm gonna do some math on my calculator real quick, or actually my phone, and find out exactly how many miles 10 kilometers is. 6.41 miles, and I'm only at like 3, so that means I haven't really walked as far as I thought I have, even though I'm fucking exhausted. I'm actually gonna go and hit up that water spot one more time because I really want to fucking find some more water Pokemon, as well as loop back around that same way I came, only because that fucking Snorlax is over there, and that's why I set out to get it. And I'm not leaving until I fucking get it. Well, I don't know. Depends on how long I'm out here for. Oh no, there's a dead Rattata on the ground. Actually, that's just fucking disgusting. Somebody hit that animal. Poor little animal. I just thought it was kind of funny that I'm playing Pokemon and that I am seeing like a little rat on the ground. Poor roadkill. So we're reaching the final hill back to the house, and it was overall relatively successful. I feel like I've had my exercise for the week, maybe like fucking 2 weeks, but yeah, didn't get that Snorlax, unless he just magically shows up or appears on this final venture home. But anyways, I will fill you guys in with all the awesome Pokemon that I've caught when I get inside. Alright, see you there.
Alright, YouTube, so here we are back at the house. Thank God. So it was a long adventure today, and well, I didn't really catch as much as I was hoping, and I didn't catch the one I really wanted to catch, which was the Snorlax. So this is the first little loading screen, as you can see showing up here, just telling you to be careful, don't fucking be looking at your phone like a retard the entire time, and watch out for fucking big dragon things swimming. Anyways, so this is what the game looks like. As you can see on screen, there's a little man who, I'm not actually moving, but for some reason he's moving. Anyways, there's a little man that represents my character, and with a little ring around it, and that ring is kind of like your radius of what Pokemon you pick up. Anyways, doesn't really matter too much, but this is what the game looks like. Everything there represents real buildings, real roads, and real water zones. So those are actually buildings. The guy where he's standing represents my house, I guess. And then out there in the distance, let me see if I can zoom in, represents the many Pokestops I was talking about. So how you get these is you have to actually physically walk there and or drive there. As you can read on the bottom, it says this Pokestop's too far away and I cannot access it. But how you do utilize them, when you get there, you get it in your little ring or whatever, then you spin this thing like that. It just shits out a bunch of little Pokeballs or eggs or incubators or health packs or just different little bonuses in games. So then down here on the bottom right represents the Pokemon nearby. Unfortunately, I really don't have too many awesome Pokemon nearby. Looks like I just got a little Weedle, and the little footprints represents how far, I guess, proximity. It's not 100% accurate, but 3 represents kind of far-ish, 2 represents medium, and then 1 represents like he's pretty close, and then none means he's pretty much right on top of you. Anyways, let's go ahead and bring up the menu. So you have 4 different options in the menu, either Pokédex, Shop, Item, or Pokemon. Pokédex is essentially just a little Pokédex. Shop is going to bring up your shop items. So you have the little Pikachu coins, and those are pretty much the same as like a crypto key of some sort. You like use them. It's like in-game currency, pretty standard. And then it also has these coins you can buy. So these are like little Pikachu coins you can buy with real money, which I don't know if I'll be doing. Depends on how much I like the game. Depends if I keep playing it or not. But I don't know. It could be fun, and I've been having a lot of fun on it so far. Looks like I actually got a little crab nearby. Oh, he's close too, so I might be catching him and showing you guys a little catch action. So after the shop, you have item. So item represents all the items that I currently own. 21 potions, 17 revives, 67 Pokeballs, an egg incubator, a camera, an egg incubator, no big deal. Alright, so then let's go ahead and So let's go ahead and look at my character. This is my character, that's his name up top. For those of you who don't know, my name is Brit, so I just went with Bridiomon because it wasn't taken and it looked kind of cool, and it's like a Pokemon. I don't know, whatever. That's my little guy, purple hair, badass looking uniform. Alright, Team Mystique, woohoo, go blue. I don't know why I chose blue, I just did, it was random. Then those are all the little badges you can get. Pretty cool, just cool little in-game things. So then, finally, the moment you guys have been waiting for. the Pokemon. So I'm going to go ahead and alphabetize these if they are not already. So these represent all of the Pokemon that I currently have in my backpack, I guess, or whatever you want to call it. So Bulbasaur was the guy I started out with. You either had Bulbasaur, Squirtle, or Charmander to choose from. I just chose Bulbasaur randomly. My older brother, Tech Giant, decided to choose Charmander, and you know, I was like, whatever, I'll take the Bulbasaur. So then it looks like today I caught 5 Caterpies, Clarabelle, 2 Drowsies, 4 Eves, a Cocoon, a Krabby, 2 Meowths. Very proud of those. Very, very, very proud of those little Meowths. A Nidoran, a Nidoran, and a Parasect. Pidgeotto and a shitload of little Pidgeys, a shitload of little Ratatats, 2 Sparrows, a Venant, and a lot of Weedles, and a lot of Zumbats. And Zumbats, I'm telling you, they are a pain in the ass to catch. They are moving around extremely, extremely fast. So then there's a little egg section. These are the eggs I was talking about. I don't know what they get because I haven't hatched any, but essentially you get these little eggs at the Pokestops, and I'm assuming they hold either like a Pokemon, or I have no idea. I just have no idea, and I haven't looked it up yet, so I guess we'll find out. And as you can see, 4.7 out of 10 kilometers. That's what I was talking about. How you incubate it, you click it, and then you click start incubation. If you have an incubator, there it is. And so the one on the left is, I guess, like I guess has a maximum of 3 usages. So I can use that. Why not? Incubate that one going. And yeah, so essentially how you do those is you just walk around the world. I'm going to go ahead and leave this up temporarily just for a few more minutes. See if I can show you guys the catching stage, I guess, or whatever it's called, because it's a little bit different and it looks a little bit cool. So I'm just going to leave this up. Oh, there it is. All right, so that's what I was trying to show you guys. So when you actually find a Pokemon, he kind of like, your phone vibrates and he shows up on the mini map, and then you can click him, and then it brings you into this cute little screen right here. He's jumping up all happy like, and then you have a little Pokeball. And so how you do this is when you click and hold the screen like this, a little green ring pulls up, then you, okay, that was pathetic. You essentially just throw it at him, and then you hit him with it, zaps him in. Sometimes it takes like a few throws to actually get him, and sometimes he breaks out, and then you're getting all pissed off. And then sometimes if you're really shitty at throwing him, or you miss a lot, I think he starts to get pissed off, and then he runs away. So that is disappointing. So it kind of just brings up like a little menu. You see like 100 of those things, 3 little candies, and there's the little crabby guy looking cute, looking badass, and then it shows you where you caught him, on what date. Alrighty, but there it is, Pokemon Go. For everyone who does not know what it is, this has been my little daily vlog. I've had a very good Poke Venture, or whatever you want to call it. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's vlog of Pokemon Venture, or whatever you want to call it. Maybe I'll be doing another Pokemon vlog here in the future, showing you guys off a little bit more. Maybe I'll show you like an updated version of what I've caught and what my level is and whatnot. I guess I will have to figure that out as we go along. Anyways, be sure to check out the other videos on screen at the end of the video if you have not seen them yet. Stay tuned because I will be talking about the TMARTN and Pro Syndicate incident with CSGO Auto and why it is highly illegal and highly unethical that they are scamming people for their camos and then reselling them. So I guess we'll have to find out what happens in that. I'll try to keep you updated as I know more. Until next time, guys, check out those other videos.
This has been your host, Tech Energy. Catch you guys all later.